Hey, I'm really finna pipe up on y'all mother. One thing about me, I'm still gonna pop my shit. Hey, going on? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, welcome back to my channel. If you do not know what this is, then this is Tac0 Tuesday Topics. You dig what I'm saying? With me, your girl, your boy, your lizard, your rug rat, your local neighborhood strap supplier, Taco Tarantino. And today we are going to get into some things, sweetie. Today, on this Taco Tuesday, I am feeling a little taco tired, but it's okay. I'm gonna pipe up for y'all one time. I'm gonna get it right because I'm blessed, well dressed, and depressed. Ugly. So today, you guys, I want to talk. I'm laughing because I know my comment section is going to be in shambles. My comments are going to be in disarray. So today, I'm gonna talk about religion. I'm not finna bash nobody, you get what I'm saying? What you believe in is what you believe in. I'm finna just tell y'all how Taco feel about it. I'm gonna tell you how I was raised on it, what I was raised to believe. And I'm gonna tell you where I'm at with it right now in life, what I believe in right now, why I believe in it, why I feel like it works more so for me. Taco comes from a very traditional Christian, I come from a Christian background. My grandfather, he's actually a preacher. He has his own church. He's very well known in Daytona Beach, Florida. That's where my family is from. I'm from Daytona Beach, Florida. I don't know any of my Florida people who's watching this, any of my Florida people. Daytona is like a pebble. Daytona is very small. So, you know, being from that family, being from that background, it's kind of like you can't do certain shit. People being like, ain't you so-and-so granddaughter? Ain't you so-and-so? Ain't you related to so-and-so? Coming from that type of background, I'm not gonna say it's annoying. I'm just gonna say it's kind of like, I feel like I can't believe in what I want to believe in without people looking at me like, ain't your granddaddy a preacher and you out here acting and talking like this? Cause listen, at the end of the day, grandpappy, I love you, baby, but Taco was her own person and Taco's gonna live her life, period. My parents, they were the type of parents growing up, they would try and force Christianity on me and my siblings. Me especially because I'm gay. So when I came out, like I told y'all, I came out at a very young age. I was in 8th grade when I came out. And I just remember, this so vividly. When I came out, not even a day later, my mama called me into her room. She had the Bible in her hand. I'm looking at her like, girl, you don't even know what that thing say your damn self. You gonna call me in here to read it. Why do you have me reading this? I don't know what it's talking about. I don't know what these words mean. I don't know who wrote this. I don't want to read that. So my mama called me in there and had me read something that says, man shall not, oh, bitch, I almost died. Man shall not lay with boys. Something crazy, something I don't give a about, something I will never give a about, something I will never live about or for. Because first of all, when she had me grab that Bible, I should have seized up. I should have freaked her ass out. I should have really went in, like, cause I already play too much. I joke around too much. My mama be looking at me like, you are a demon. And I'm not. I'm just such a free spirit. I don't care. It's just a lot of stuff, like I told y'all. If people just mind their business, it wouldn't be that damn deep. And Taco's one of those people. I don't get if it's not causing me no harm, if it's not bothering me in any type of way, I don't care. That goes for people, that goes for beliefs, that goes for sexuality, that goes for jobs. I don't care. If it's not benefiting me or bothering me in any type of way, it's none of my business. It's not my body. I can't speak on it. It's not my belief. I don't care. I don't care what you do. I don't give a if you sell pussy for a living. That's your life. I don't care. I'm not gonna judge you. Shawty, who am I to judge you? I'm a whole dyke out here. You get what I'm saying? I sin every day. So I don't. So anyway, my mama called me in her room. When I grabbed that Bible, I should have passed out on her ass and started chanting. She called me in and she had me read this little passage. After I read it, I looked dead at her. I said, what does that mean? She said, you take from it what you will. I said, no, I want you to tell, 8th grade, y'all, like 8th grade Taco. Like, I'm like, no, I want you to tell me, what does that mean? And she's like, you know, you out here saying that you like girls, just that's what it say. I said, no, it don't. and ever since then, y'all, like the older I got, my parents will always try and preach to me, you know, that's not right. You saying you like girls, that's probably just the devil in you. No, it's not. It's just the dyke in me. Because, sweetie, me living my life, me liking what I like has nothing to do with nobody's religion. Taco is not a religious person, so when I talk about this, if I'm offending you, click this video. Nobody's forcing you to watch it. I'm not a religious person. I don't believe in religion. I feel like religion was built to control people. Religion was built to make you live in fear. Because, like, a lot of the stuff that people, oh, you're not supposed to do that, that's a sin. You can't do that, that's a sin. You're not supposed to get your ears pierced, that's a sin. No sex before marriage, it's a sin. No drinking, it's a sin. No talking back, it's like, what can I do? Like, if I can't go to bed on no chance, where the hell could I go?
Well, damn, if you can't go to bed on no chance, where the hell could you go?
A lot of this stuff, I just feel like a lot of this was just put here to control people, make people live in fear, make people not want to live their truth. And that's the last thing I'm gonna ever do. I'm not gonna live for nobody else. I'm not gonna live in fear of once I pass away, I'm gonna go to the fiery pits of hell and I'm gonna be down there with Lucifer. Hey, if I do, I'm gonna go down there like, what's up, blood? Slack, yeah. I'm like, what's up, Lucifer? Like, y'all, okay, if that happens to gay people, it is what it is. I'm not repenting. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I don't care because I don't believe in it. I can't go somewhere I don't goddamn believe in it. Like, as much as the bitch wanted to go to Neverland growing up, as much as the bitch wanted to go to Wonderland growing up, now that I'm older, I'm like, you can't go there. It's kind of the same way when it comes to hell. If I don't believe in it, I'm not going. You can't make me. Like y'all, a lot of this stuff it was put here to control us, to make us scared. Another thing I want to say about Christianity, I feel like black people being so head over heels for it is just pure stupidity. Like I said, I'm not here to drag anybody. I'm not here to drag your religion. I'm speaking my opinion. If you don't like it, nah. Hey, I'm a nigger. Like, I'm not finna live by no book that was written by some white people that was controlling our ancestors. They used to read from that book when they used to beat us. They used to read from that book when they used to rape us. They used to read from that book when they used the babies as target practice, when they used to use the babies as alligator bait. They were reading from that exact same book, going in with that. They was like NLE Chopper, huh, bitch, huh, like going in with that little book. I'm not finna live by that book. And the same people who oppressed my ancestors for all them goddamn years was the main folks preaching from. I'm not, boy, you and that book. I'm not going for it. I'm not doing it. No. I just feel like black people, we go so hard for this book. And then when I start asking questions, everybody looking at me like I'm just trouble. Like I'm just trying to cause chaos. I'm not. I'm asking simple questions that nobody can seem to give me the answer to. Who wrote the Bible? Where did the Bible come from? Who wrote the 10 Commandments? And it's like this one version that everybody goes by, written by somebody named King James. When I ask people, who is King James? Who the hell is King James? Ain't that LeBron James' handle name on Instagram? Who the hell is King James? James Brown? Jeffrey James? Who's King James? Somebody told me, don't quote me on this, I didn't do no research because I don't give a, but somebody told me King James was a king that would kill his wives when the wives would give birth to girls because he wanted nothing but sons. Like I said, don't quote me on this because I did not do my research. Sometimes Taco just press record and whatever comes out, comes out. So, King James was a king that would take the lives of his wives and his daughters because he didn't want daughters. And he felt like, you know, bitch, I asked you for a son and you couldn't deliver it. Off with her head. And boom, you know, killing him. I'm not finna What? You think I'm finna follow a book written by a man killing women because they're having girls? Do y'all understand? There was a book back in the day called How to Make a Nigger a Christian. Have y'all read that? No? I suggest you go Google it. this religion that so many black people are so strung up on was created to control us and keep us divided and separated. It was used to make us hate one another and make us think, oh well, if my master, my slave master taught me this, I might as well live by it. And I feel like that's why a lot of black people are still so socially unaware of what the going on in the world. I feel like that's why a lot of black people so lost, because y'all following this book written by the white man. Like nah, I'm not gonna get into all that. I just want to let y'all know why I'm not a Christian. I want to let y'all know why I don't believe in God, why I don't believe in the devil. I just don't. I mean, it's nothing to cry about. It's not your life. It's not your choosing. It's mine. It's my path. It's what I choose to be. It's what I choose to do. It's what I choose to say. If you don't like it, bye. You're not hurting my feelings at the end of the day. I don't give a about you because I don't know you, period. I feel like growing up, I will always try and talk to God. The Sky Daddy, that's what I call him. I love when people start talking about God. I'm like, Sky Daddy, because like it's a man in the sky, like it's a magic man in the sky that you're talking to. I feel like growing up, I didn't start having such a like crazy ass mind until I got older. A lot of people ask me like, why don't you believe in God? What's wrong? Like, are you not afraid to like go to hell? Are you not afraid to like get up there and you not accept it? I tell them straight up. I mean, if that happens, it happens. Like what? I'm like, I'm a head out. I'm a head out. Like what? Or the little white boy, I'm a fuck with you. Cause that's what I'm gonna be like, okay. Like y'all, nobody knows what happens once we pass away. Nobody knows. We don't know if we really go to a big gate and it's like a checklist, like you finna get in the club. Like Taco, hell no, take your ass to hell. Cause I heard all that shit you was talking and you a dyke. Bye, bitch. Nobody knows what happens when you die. No book can tell you that. No human on this earth can tell you that. So when people come to me like, oh, you gonna go to hell, I be like, hey, if I do, it's lit. Cause all my other gay people gonna be down there with me. I can't fear something that I don't believe in. And the reason I'm saying this is because like when I was at my lowest point, when I was at the point of no return, when I'm praying every night, I'm crying every night, I'm causing so much harm to myself, I'm taking 8, 9, 10 pills. Like, goddamn, when am I gonna stop hurting? When am I gonna stop being so lost and confused? When am I gonna be accepted for being gay? Like, what's going on? Who's gonna help me? When I'm praying to Sky Daddy, I'm not getting no answers. I'm not getting no relief. I'm not feeling no better, no remorse. I'm like, what? Damn, what's up? Like, do you not want to talk to me because I'm gay? Like, what's up? Like, y'all are, oh, God loves all his children. But the way y'all walk around here telling everybody, oh, you gay, you going to hell. God can't love all his children. When Taco was going through all this and I didn't have nobody to turn to, nobody to talk to, that's when I finally gave. I'm at the point right now, I don't care anymore. I don't care what happens to me. I don't care how it happens. I don't care where I go. Nobody's helping Taco. Taco's lost. Taco's sad all the damn time. Taco's always at her lowest point and nobody seems to at least be trying to answer me. I said, it's my life. Like I said, I choose to do what I want to do. If you don't like it, get off my goddamn video. If you want to unsubscribe, bye poo. I don't care. Like, I can't. It don't make no sense to me. When I ask people certain questions, people can't give me back actual answers. People don't even know what they be talking about half the goddamn time. I'm 22. I'm at an age now where I feel like talking to the universe and talking to my ancestors makes so much more sense to me. I feel like I'm getting more answers from the universe than I ever was from Sky Daddy. I feel like now when I talk and now when I'm like manifesting and I'm speaking out loud, I feel like I get all the answers back immediately. Like, you know, I'm not knocking nobody. You know, you may pray to God and God come through for you. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you. I hope he keeps coming through for you. But like I said, when I used to talk to him, when I used to pray to him, I wouldn't get no answers back. But now that I'm speaking to like my ancestors, you know, people are like, yo, how do you know who your ancestors are? Your ancestors don't necessarily have to be literally your ancestors. It can be a deceased family member. I talk to my nephew all the time. My nephew's deceased. I talk to him all the time. I just speak out loud. Y'all think when I be talking to myself, I be playing. Taco talks to herself. I talk to the sky. I'll talk to little animals I see outside. I talk to everything because it makes so much more sense. I want to talk to something that I can see. I want to talk to somebody that I once knew. I want to talk to somebody that I have proof exists. I don't know what Sky Daddy look like. I don't even know who that is. Can't nobody tell me who he is straight up. Can't nobody tell me who wrote the Bible. Can't nobody tell me what the 10 Commandments are. I don't want to talk to anybody like that. I want to talk to somebody that I actually once knew, that I actually can see. I'll talk to animals. Sometimes when I'm out, I feel like I'm getting signs. I believe in numerology. I believe in the universe. I believe in manifestation. I believe in my ancestors. I believe in so much, just not what most people believe in. And you know, I have lost followers over it. I have lost friends over it. I have family who don't speak to me no more. But it ain't hurting Taco feelings. Taco's not gonna change who she is to make somebody else happy. Fuck you. Power to you. Blessings be to you. Hey man, it's just, I am who I am. You get what I'm saying? I have a lot of people ask me like, how did I get into spirituality? Like I said, I tried to commit suicide twice. The first time I was 16 years old. The second time, it was recent. 22 right now. So I was down bad, boy. Taco thought it was gonna be the end for her. I'm like, I'ma fuck with you. Like, I'ma head out. So I was down bad. I was so sad. And I just started talking. I started talking to myself. I'm asking myself, I'm like, what are you doing? Who are you? Why do you keep doing this to yourself? Why are you fucking up your body? Why are you letting what somebody else think or how somebody else views you? Why are you letting it upset you so bad? What the fuck is wrong with you? Who raised you? Why are you such a bitch? Why are you so sensitive? I'm dogging myself, but I'm talking to myself. And after that, I started crying. Like, I started breaking down, crying. Like I said, Taco was a nature child. I like being outside. So after all that, you know, I went outside. I'm walking around my neighborhood. I'm crying walking around my neighborhood. It's cars passing by, slowing down. Like, this bitch straight? I don't know. Let's keep going. Like, you know, I'm walking around my neighborhood. I'm crying. I'm mad, pissed off. I done left my phone at home. I don't go nowhere without this little iPhone XR. Can't leave home without it. Left my phone at home. Family calling me, bitch, where are you at? Where did you go? Why were you just so loud when you stormed out the house? What are you doing? I get to this I got this big ass, I told you, this big ass river, creeks and shit in my neighborhood. Just big water everywhere around this goddamn neighborhood. Big ass creeks, big ass rivers. Taco can't swim. I get to this creek, rushing, because it had just rained too a little bit earlier. Water rushing. If I would have jumped, that shit would have wiped my ass out, because it's mad sticks, mad logs, hella rocks, and like I said, I cannot swim. Water just rushing. I'm standing there. I'm like, look, if this shit ain't meant for me, fuck it. I'm finna end it. If it is meant for me, show me something. Help me, please. I done grew up. I done been on this earth for 22 years. And right now I'm at the point where I feel like nothing is meant for me. I feel like I'm here for no reason. I feel like I'm not going nowhere in life. I feel like everybody hates me. I feel like I can't keep a fucking relationship because I can't keep anybody happy. If I can't keep anybody happy, I can't even keep myself happy. Why am I here? What am I here for? Show me a sign. Send me something. Tell me something. Like, please. Begging. Yelling all this shit out loud at the little creek. Going in. And like I said, my neighborhood is large. Like, we got golf course. We got mad woods. And this may not mean nothing to y'all, but to me it was something. So a deer came out. It was a little deer. It was a little baby deer. And I'm just standing there staring. Because, you know, normally when deer see humans, they take the fuck off. When they see cars, they take the fuck off. Like, deers be in my neighborhood so heavily. But once they see, like, any sign of, like, people, they take off. Deer came out the cut, just standing there. I'm standing there too. Y'all know the meme of P. Diddy and that man on stage and they was just looking at each other. That's how me and the deer was. I'm looking at deer, deer looking at me. I'm looking at deer, deer looking at me. I'm like, hello? Pocahontas, Jesus, is this you? I'm like, what? Hello? Like, deer just standing there. So I'm still crying. I started getting irritated because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm trying to end it and you went away, Mr. Deer, back up. Like, so you know. I felt like that was a sign. It may not mean anything to you, but to me it means a lot. So once I saw that, you know, Taco, I've always been one of those people, when I have a crazy dream, I'll Google my dream. Or when I see some numbers, I'll Google those numbers. So when I saw that deer, I Googled deer. Like I typed in deer meaning. If I see a deer while I'm out, what does that mean? And you know, from there, it was just, I just always did that. So now whenever I'm out and whenever I see something that I would not normally see, I take everything as a sign. I take everything as a sign. I don't care if I'm at the gas station and I see a little red cardinal land on the front hood of my car. That's a sign. I take everything as a sign. I don't look past nothing. I don't look down on nothing. Everything's a sign. People, animals, insects, numbers, colors, everything's a sign to me. Weather, the way the wind blow on me, everything's a sign. So, I'm not gonna say I'm a spiritual person. I'm just gonna say I kind of go with the flow. When I'm feeling down, I just talk out loud. People be like, you talk to yourself? Yeah, if that's what you want to call it. I done been watching my YouTube videos back, and I'll see like little orbs and little shit floating around me. And people be like, yo, you got ghosts. No, I have ancestors. I have spirits around me. You know, I take everything as a sign. I watch hella my YouTube videos and I notice it be like stuff like shooting into my chest. It be like orbs near my head. I don't get scared. Because for what? If they was going to cause harm, they would have been did it. You get what I'm saying? That was it, y'all. Yeah. Like I said, I was not here to bash anybody's religion. I was not here to go in and turn up on nobody. What you believe in is what you believe in. If you a Buddhist, be a Buddhist. If you a Christian, a Catholic, a Jew, Hinduism, Muslim, power to all y'all. I love all y'all. Even if you don't love me back, I love you still. Don't let nobody, you know, tear you down and bash you. It's just, some stuff is just not for certain people. And that's okay. You get what I'm saying? Just because somebody don't believe in what you believe in, that don't make them any less of a person. That doesn't make them a bad person. They just not you, motherfucker. And it's okay. Wasn't nobody put on this earth to be like the next person. You were put here to be yourself. So be yourself. And don't be scared to be yourself. It don't matter who you lose along the way. It don't matter who don't like it. They'll be okay. It's not their life, it's yours. Hey man, in some years, Taco may change. Y'all may see Taco in a couple more years. I might be a devout Christian. You might see me a couple more years from now. I'm gonna be wrapped up in a hijab. Like, you never know. People change. People change every second. I'm not the same person that I was in the last video, period. People change every second. Feelings change. Everything changes. Everything is meant to change. So, you know. That was it for this Taco Tuesday topic. It's bigger issue. It's bigger issues in the world, bro. So, you know, I'm gonna see y'all next week. Fuck.